Um, oh, I think it just went into an ad break. So I'll just say hi from the chat. Okay, I think we're back from ads now. So yeah, I'm good. How are you? How are you doing? I'm a little sick. My throat's kind of croaky, but yeah, that's just because of Canadian Thanksgiving. We have it like I don't know, like a month earlier. Mm, but yeah. Oh gosh, I think I have the wrong title, so I'm gonna change that real quick. I'm just gonna take this out. Ah, gosh. Um, cancel. Oh my god, why? Ba-da-ba-da-ba. On fall break. Oh, that's good. But yeah. Well, if you're sleepy, you know what I say about that. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. I'm not going to going to bed yet. Okay. Okay, I think I'll just do this. Change the title of the YouTube as well. Because the ink stream is going to be another time. Okay. Now I just need to plug this in. And move this to the side. I forgot how to stream. Come on. Why isn't this working? Hmm. Well, let's see if it. Let's see if it's doing its thing. I don't know. If I need to like refresh sources or something. Okay. Yeah. Wait a minute. There's only one. There should be two. I don't know if it sent the alert either, so I'll do it again. No, it's not sending the alert. Okay, one more time. Yo, did I break it? How about this? Does this feature work? Oh, the feature works. At least, I guess. It's just the normal one that doesn't seem to be popping up. Well, I guess we'll just have to live with it. Anyways, what are you up to? You drawing? Have any plans for your break, I guess? Oh, I need to get this off the screen. Drawing good. Oh, those blobs on her arm are color swatches, just so that I can keep my colors. So right now it's these two. I'm gonna switch between. Because I need to shade her hair, like the highlights and the shadows. But yeah, what are you up to, Potato? How you doing? I was gonna watch a Yaoi recap, but then I saw you were live, so I joined, and I drew Stella's OC. I see. Nice. Hello, Azzy Designs. How long have you been drawing for? Let's just say, well, it's on and off because I quit for a while, but let's say over a decade at least. Oh, I found an error. Let me see if I can quickly. Can I just erase it? Yeah, I can. I wanted to watch on the Yaoi recap today, but I've already seen most of them, and people don't make as good recaps anymore, sadly. Please tell me what constitutes a good recap? What do you look for? Needs drama and no dumb things like someone accidentally said something. And it needs good love scenes. Some that's the censored way of saying maximum boy kissing. No, like same thing happening over and over again. Like this one recap, this man makes the guy keep running away and ends up catching him each time. Yet there's barely any love scene. Not enough boy kissing. Good Sir Potato, just chilling, saw the live and thought I'd join. Figured it's a good chance to learn since I focus more on graphic design, but I still do some drawing. Just because I said lesson doesn't mean a lot of boy kissing. Mm. Oh yeah, as he designs, just so you know, just so you know ahead of time, I'm not necessarily knowing about what I'm doing right now either. I'm just kind of playing around because I don't really digital color that much. So not the best person to learn from, but yeah.
Care package on the way.
How you doing, Kill? Save. I hit save now. And care package by Octavia. Okay. Take a drink. Oh, let me see if it's working. Yeah, okay, it's working. There's supposed to be smaller ones too. Let me see if that works now. I just refreshed something. Okay, yeah, the smaller ones are there now too. Mm, I was just about to say, how about you go to this one channel, but then you would call me wired. Weird. Anyway, away from that topic. Uh huh. Literally, with one sentence, the whole conversation topic was changed. Yup. Are you also on break then? I don't know if you guys have the same breaks or something. Fall break. I don't remember having fall break. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you guys probably have different schedules and stuff. Yet I'm staying up till 11. Yeah, 11's when I usually start, but I haven't streamed in a little bit, so I decided to jump on. And I forgot to set up a bunch of stuff, but yeah, at least I'm back streaming a little bit. Tomorrow I have a couple of things I could stream. I could stream one of Ruin's commissions. I could start a new commission that I'm working on if I get the what's it called? If I get the sketches ready in time and stuff like that. Or I could redo the inking failure that I did last couple streams ago, I guess, at this point. Well, if you streamed at 11, I would put my time to 1. Uh, I don't know if that's a good idea. That would be way too little sleep. Ink failure, was it the boots? No, it was um Jill from Resident Evil. I think the last one I did, right? I have good news. What news? Oh, you hit sub 61. Keep it going. I stayed up to 3 a.m. and got up for school at 6. That's yeah. Why bother sleeping at that point? I don't recall you even inking that stream. The Jill stream? I think I inked a little bit. Probably towards the end. I was probably sketching for most of it. Well, I know it's a delayed response. I wish I could type more, but YouTube limits me. It's not really drawing, just fixing up designs with some drawings, and I wanted to see if everything looks right. Okay, I see. Yeah, no worries, Azzy. Stayed up till 12 and woke up at 7. Yeah, I remember all the issues with the pen. Yeah, so most of it came down to the fact that it wasn't consistent ink. I guess I left it out too long, and the sediment and the ink settled at the like towards the bottom. So I just had to add water and stir it around a bit, and it's a little better now. But yeah, now we have to deal with the skin, I guess, here. There's one or a couple more layers of shine. Maybe one layer or two, depending on what effect I want to go for on the hair. But the biggest thing right now to work on is the skin. Have you ever drawn Rune's VTuber? Yeah, I'm working on a couple commissions for him right now. He gave me the green light to continue. So later in the week, I'll be continuing one of the paintings I was working on for him. There's another VTuber who I will conceptualize it and get approval of. Once that's done, I'll go ahead and work on hers as well. Those will be physical paintings. I guess I could show you Ruins one. It was this. Wait, no, that's a small shot. Yeah, it was this one. I drew him, but I'm sort of disappointed in it. Did you show him? Did you share it with him? Because I'm pretty sure he would like it regardless. Oh my god, that's amazing. When I thought you said you drew him, I thought you meant like just a little drawing. No, it's paid work. I put it on you put it on your community? Yeah, I think if you tag him, he'll probably see it. That's how I usually get notified at least. First ever community post. Oh, I don't know if he saw it then. Or maybe he saw it but didn't keep comment or something. I don't know. Let's see if those brushes that I developed will work while I'm streaming because they're kind of heavy on the CPU. These brushes here. Let me show you what I mean. Guess I'll just paint right on her arm. Oh, it feels like they work really well. But yeah, so this brush, it allows for like smearing and mixing of color, so it feels like painterly. Let me switch around some colors so it becomes more obvious to the eye. We can keep this one as pink and we'll just switch this one to this exact opposite color. See how it mixes and smudges and stuff into each other? And this other brush is similar but more blurry. It's like a dry brush almost. It's so interesting how because these colors are on the opposite side of the color spectrum, you see how they're like on the other side here? What that actually does is it neutralizes the color, the energy of the color wave, I guess, the wavelength, and brings it down to gray. It's one of the mechanics of color. And the other one, let's see, what was it? I think these were the blur brushes now. Yeah, so this one's a painterly kind of dragging brush. And the other one is a blur, I think. Yeah, a diffuser. Okay, so I can use all of these and probably deal with the skin. And I can probably use this layer here with which has selected the skin out. Let's see. Okay, so I'll copy this layer, I'll delete that, and then I will just use it right up here. I don't know if I want add globe. Maybe I want overlay, maybe. I made a boy and girl version. I told Rune that it was a boy, that if I was a boy, I would be on my knees for the girl version. It was pretty cool. That's kind of a strange thing to say, but I'm sure he appreciated it. Oh, that's too much. Maybe not overly. Maybe I'll do the glow dodge after all. Let's see how that works. No, that just makes everything brighter. Yeah, no, not that. It's not weird, I swear. Overlay soft light. Multiply? Maybe multiply. I was thinking about learning to draw a bit more one of these days. What do you think is the best place to start? Hello, ready to. Okay, that's probably just a bot or something. But I was thinking about learning to draw a bit more one of these days. What do you think is the best place to start? The best place to start, regardless of whether or not you're drawing on paper or on in digital, I think, is to gather a bunch of like references of artists that you like, um, or maybe like you like specific things about what they're drawing, and that way you have a goal, and and you know like what aesthetic that you're aiming for. And then after that, you can start with like fundamentals, which is basic things depending on what you were looking to draw. Like if you were looking to draw cars, the artist that you picked, maybe they have a bunch of resources that they could direct on their socials. If they're into drawing figures, then you'd have to study anatomy. If it was architecture, you'd have to do perspective and buildings and stuff like that. So it depends on what you want to draw, essentially. So I guess you can let us know. I know you're not asking me, but I think you should do tutorials on what you don't know since then. Since once you found out style, like mine was people I started to look at photos of anime characters. Yeah, so like you look at the animes that you like and you imitate it, right? That's a way that people learn. They imitate and drew them to improve their skills. Then you can use that to make your own people. Yeah, but that's how I learned. So I don't, yeah, that's how I did it too. Well, I'm still learning. I guess everyone is still learning, but yeah, Octavia. Remember when I first started, I was doing like really dumb tutorials that didn't really teach much, but eventually you quickly stop learning from them, and then you're like, what do I do now? I'm not improving. So you have to find different things, and I think the best thing is, yeah, getting what artists or what media you like if you like certain animes or something, and just lean into that direction, and you'll pick up stuff as you imitate, and then eventually you'll find your own way of doing things, and that's where your style comes from. Because you're never gonna like just one single person. You're probably gonna like a bunch of people and try to combine different things and develop your own way of doing things. Okay, so just take reference, then kind of same thing I did with graphic design. I learned by watching other people, but always struggled more with visually drawing what I want. But manipulations has always been what I'm really good at. Ah, graphic design will be like if you were to make poster like composition and stuff, I can see where graphic design actually will work well with illustration. A lot of the best illustrators were actually doing graphic design as well, like Alfonso Mucha and crap, I can't remember. There's this other dude who used to do magazine covers. But yeah. Oh, no, definitely not that color. Way too red. When I was younger, I used to just draw things. Then I wanted to start drawing actual people, not stick people, so I made my own art. Then soon I was improving. Love making. Then actually have chin. Huh? Oh, like you started to draw them. And soon I was improving love making. And I started drawing little strands of hair to make it look more realistic. Improving love making? Are we drawing boy kissing? What are you doing? I was improving then love making. Huh? Them actually have chins? The brain rot.
Care package on the way.
Care package on the way. Alright, let me take a drink. I'm doing a really bad job at color picking right now. It's too red. Sorry, I put a lot of information that was not needed. I just like helping people with ideas how to improve, so I got carried away. No worries. Gotta remember saves a good value here. Yeah. I like to understand depth and other things, but when I start wanting to learn how to draw, I kind of give up on it. But I notice when I get, like for instance, a statue, I would cut out and be able to draw it the way I need it and visualize what I need to do. But then when I draw, I'm like, fuck, I'll make this short for me and sound like me. Make the statue for me. Just use it. I use a generator. Okay. Yeah. I guess there's a certain level of patience that you hate that I can't type at all. Are you on a phone? Because that's the same for me. Hate typing on a phone. PC just limits it to 117. Really? YouTube? Or I don't know. Um, I don't know over struggles. Like when I draw, it looks good, but then I color it and it looks like of trash. That makes sense. Oh my god, what happened to the face? This girl's face? Trying to make the shadows more dramatic. So I'm gonna try to push the colors on this side to like a more saturated brownish tone. And we'll see if it works out. I don't know if it will though, but Looks like these little men and Willy Wonka. What the heck? Which one? Willy Wonka, little men. Oh, yeah, I see. No, this is just a flat color. Yeah, about 150 words, but I'm sure you get what I mean. Um, my bad for the fucked up text. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get most of it. It's the first time I've seen people curse in chat. Really? Kiwi curses in chat all the time. Even I try not to curse in chat, and um, I have a big potty mouth. I do as well, but yeah, same thing. I try not to. The girl you're drawing kind of reminds me of Poison Ivy, just a bit. I can see that. Yeah, it's the color scheme too, right? Um, Green and red. I might try to make it into like a Christmassy pinup kind of thing, but first I need to make sure I can get skin to look okay. Christmassy, even though she's a, a vampire. Swarm of bugs. This. It's okay. I wasn't saying it's not okay. I was just saying you can keep cursing if you want. I just pointed out, no, I don't want to. That's why I was saying that I try not to because I don't really want to. Oh, save. Yeah. Thank you, Kill. No, you're good. I know you weren't. I don't often curse in chat as well. But yeah, if cursed in chat, it's rather I'm very comfortable and feel free to say anything of I am sort of mad of just playing around and it has to involve curse words. Could you rewrite that in English? I have bad typos. Okay, I type fast and it's a habit, but it doesn't work so well when I'm on a phone or tablet. Yeah, I hate typing on phone. Whenever you do your shadows when you're drawing it, then go over it with exposure or curves adjustments, or just at all, or just paint. At the very end, I'll go over it with like curves and adjustments and stuff. Like for example, with this one, right now I'm painting because I'm just doing an experiment to see if it's gonna work. Like I use adjustment layers to make sure that things are separated and it will read well in black and white. Right now, a lot of the shadows aren't reading really well. So like the cheekbone and stuff isn't, and this side here isn't really well defined. Um, but I feel like if I add this layer on, see how like it's a lot easier to see. That's basically what I'm gonna paint in manually because I want it to be a little bit more easy to be able to see them. At the very very end, of course, there's gonna be more adjustment layers and maybe some filters to get certain effects uh, going on. So I guess we'll see how that turns out. Looks amazing in black and white. Yeah, it's because it was originally supposed to be just black and white. Originally, it was oh crap. That's how it originally looks. Okay, it's always fun doing the final adjustment layers, make it look a lot better as well. Yeah, finishing touches are like the victory lap, I guess. I feel like I'm the only one mainly typing, and so I'm talking to. Hey, just dropping by for a quick hi. She looks great. Thank you. Hope you've been well. That little orange man with green hair and Willy Wonka touched her, and now she's turning into one. Except with red hair and orange skin. I think this will be the fastest way. I'm gonna draw them harshly, um, and then I'll come back in with one of the blurring tools or whatever, and kind of shave it down, I guess. No music today. There's no music. There's been no music playing. Oh wait, never mind. On YouTube, there's no music because YouTube struck my channel. They gave me a warning, really, that they will start striking me if I don't if I keep using music. So I decided to change my entire setup, and now I have it set up to where YouTube doesn't get any of the audio from the music that I'm playing. Only Twitch gets it. And then in the Twitch VODs, it's set up to not save the music there either, so I don't get a copyright problem on that front. When first starting the drawing, are you able to visualize what you want, or do you kind of go with the flow a bit till it looks right? That's what I do, yeah. Go with the flow a bit till it looks right. Because even when I have like a have a vision a bit, I still need to draw it out for it to kind of make sense. I feel like ideas in the brain are just abstract. They just don't really, like, even if it makes complete sense to us in our brain, until we actually just put it on paper, it isn't like it isn't until we put it on paper that we actually figure out how this can work or how that can't work. Or shiver from goddess to Oompa Loompa real quick. I never really cared about music, only listened. Well, for the music, there's Twitch. That's what has the music. And then really on YouTube, I guess there's less ads and you can play whatever music you want. So it's a different experience for a different group of people. Can be so hard to translate that image in our head onto paper. Yeah. Yeah. I've noticed I can hear little music when you talk. That's about it. Yeah. So like, if that ever becomes too much of an issue, I might have to start using headphones as well. I'm gonna maybe check VODs to see how much it can be heard. Because even with like a little bit, YouTube will still pick stuff up and try to get you in trouble. It's so faint. Yeah, I know, but YouTube be like that. We're back. Yep, take your time. I think it's time, almost time for you to go to bed, but I know how it goes. Trying to get these kids to go to sleep. I've been using copyright free playlists on Spotify, but really don't know what YouTube thinks. Yeah, so apparently they're okay with the gaming music that I was using. Anytime I would play gaming music, but then I started to play some anime soundtracks. And because anime soundtracks are now becoming more mainstream, so like they appear in Western stuff like the Netflix or Crunchyroll or whatever, right? I guess now the copyright matters to them. And I was playing a Death Note soundtrack, so that triggered a warning. And I was already looking into like different options, so I decided it's time for me to actually put it into action and see if it works. And it's been working pretty alright so far. So all right, let's see how the before I get too carried away with shading it like this. Let me see if the actual thing I was gonna do actually works. I think it was this one, yeah. Alrighty. I was actually about to ask why you were shading it that way, but then you said that, so then I'll just wait. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work either. I'm just trying out stuff to see what I can do to make the skin look more acceptable or whatever. There's some color stuff that I'm not like I don't know about yet. Like my coloring level is not high enough. Cause when you paint white skin, there's a lot of blues and greens that are underneath the skin that you need to pay more attention to if you want to paint it more realistically at least. But I'm not at that level yet. I need to do a couple study. Oh fuck. Yo, first time clip has crashed for me in years, but that was a crash. So um, let's see if it saved. No recoveries. That's because I turned that off. So I guess you need to turn that back on. You're back right on time. The program crashed. Catch you next time. Yep. See ya, Tim. You're gonna add a bit more blemish on her cheek. You know how girl add a bit of red and give your cheek a tone to it. Yeah, I probably should look into that too because should probably pull off a reference. Like I have a reference here about how like blood under the skin works. So like the chin, there's like usually less capillaries, I guess, and then over here there's more. But yeah, I haven't actually done studies yet about that. Let's see what happened with the thing. Oh, great! Basically everything I was doing is gone. Wow. All right. Not completely upset because I wasn't sure if it was working or not. But let me check the canvas recovery. I'll turn that on. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign that I was doing wrong. I don't know why, but I have an urge to make a depressed short with anime. Which anime? Okay, let's just. Okay, well, yeah, it was very much needed, but yeah, save. I don't know if you saw what happened, Octavia, but yeah, I just lost the save. It crashed the program. Alrighty, let's try this again. This time, let's just go section by section. Hmm. My girl will add a bit of blemish to her cheek. Not sure if it's your girl. Wait, did I already read that? Oh wait, no, I didn't. I'm not sure if every girl though, but yeah, it makes sense. So thought maybe it would be good advice. Yeah, I need to add like makeup and stuff to her. Um, and probably help like outline the features and stuff. Like, hmm. I almost broke my brain reading that. Hmm. He knows what I'm talking about. We're talking about it before this software crash. Yeah. Okay, that's two red right over there. It's weird that it crashed too. It's never crashed in like a year or something. I don't know. I think it crashed when I was using this tool specifically. So it could be that this tool is really CPU heavy. Okay, so instead of this red, I'm gonna try. I'll hit save again because I think both of you guys redeemed saves around the same time. Another one? Another save? Or was that? Oh, never mind. Yeah. Oh, it looks nice. Yeah, it looks a little better than the very red I was going for before. The brown, really dark brown red. Because yeah, that's one of my problems. I'm not familiar with color usage very well because I mainly worked in black and white. So let's hit save again. Just gonna be saving every so often now. The way you have the shadows and skin tones looks nice looking at side by sides right now, but looking at it from my perspective could be wrong. Wasn't her nose bridge a bit straighter? It might have been, but I've realized as I'm working on this that I realized it before, but the face is not drawn well. Because this drawing is from like a year ago, the black and white version. And I decided to like try to apply colors to older drawings. And I realized that they all have a bunch of problems. So I'm just trying to correct for it. I might have to do some overpainting. Like for example, here, probably need some overpaint. I might even just cover it with like a strand of hair or something. But yeah, there's all kinds of wrong going on. Anyways, I'm gonna watch some recaps while I can, but I hope she doesn't become one of the little orange men. Yeah, see ya. Have a good one. Okay, makes sense. I just wanted to see if I was looking at it right or not. No, like I'll show you. Let me show you how bad this is. It becomes like a lot more obvious how weird the face is when I start to rotate it. Yeah, see? Like it's just stuff that is wrong with it. Um, I don't know if I'll be able to hide it or fix it or anything, but yeah, we have issues here. But this is what happens when you're doing a drawing and you're looking at it for too long. Uh, Mistakes like these tend to happen. So in graphic design, it's stuff we also have to look at as well. But I mean, graphic design and drawing are similar in some ways, so it just caught my attention. Yeah, I'm sure like in graphic design, there's a lot of uh like being able to like see balance and I guess it's more heavy on the principles too, right? Principles of design, composition, and stuff like that. Vampire titties again. Tisk, tisk. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while, so I just wanted to do something easy. How you doing, Beck? Save. I'll save. Software crashed for the first time in a long time earlier in the stream, but we'll power through it. The face is screwed up, but we'll power through that as well. Is this for Halloween or gift art? I started working on it again because it was Halloween, so I was like, Vampire Girl I drew a year ago, I'll try to color it, I guess. But I started coloring it with Christmas colors. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it really. Because once I learn the colors, maybe I'll just kind of um, have it as like an experiment, I guess. So yeah, it's not a gift or anything. It's just kind of there. Just like the rest of them. Like this is old art that I want to color. This is old art that I started to color. Likewise. Likewise. This is the newer one, a newer drawing, but I want to try colors on it too. And then this is a physical drawing that I did tones and stuff over. I'm gonna try to do colors on this as well. Desktop boy. This is the clean part of it. There's a second monitor up here. There's a lot of stuff on it. Let me see. Oh, 25 gigs. 2,200 items. That's half of what it was last year. Oh, who did that? Chad. Interesting. Well, you have me in Discord. You can shoot me a reference or two. You know, 4K monitor. Technically, I do, but I don't run it at 4K. I run it at 2.5 because, like, technically it's a 5K monitor. It's the old iMac when they used to make 27-inch models. Thought you were saving up for an ink one, Chad. I'm just gonna say Halloween Annies. Yes. Yes, that's all I need to hear. Yeah, he still definitely has 30K. Oh shit, I just had a weird feeling. I thought there was like someone creeping up behind me, but it was just my hair, like moving. I guess like I don't even know why it would be moving. There's no air in here or anything. It's kind of creepy. Um, just sure that I'm just unsure if what I want for the ink ones. Oh yeah, yeah. Take your time. So have fun when you get to that. Yeah. Think I should switch to 4K. It's personal preference, but I use 140p monitor and it's accurate colors. Just wondering for space, when working. I think if it's accurate, like if it's doing what you need it to do, and you don't need to change. For me, 4K just seems like overkill. But that's me. Yeah, but I always like how much room you get with the layers. But I get what you mean. Layers? Do you mean desktop? Um, are you talking about files or Photoshop layers? If you switch to 4K, you get more layers in Photoshop. Or oh, you mean at the side, right? Like this thing. Yeah, okay. Are you talking about that? Like how it shows more? I hate having so many layers. Like right now, it's just way too many layers for me already. But yeah, I understand what you mean. There's I don't know if Photoshop has this, but there's like a double pan thing where you can have like two separate thingies. I think there's a size thing too, but I don't really know how to change that right now. I think it's up here. Even then though, you kind of want to be able to see the picture of the layer. So yeah. If your computer can handle it, I guess it's up to you. No, it doesn't have that. You can change the panel size though. Oh. The layers are kind of similar, but Clip Studio is just a bit better for painting. Every time I feel lag with this thing, I quickly jump to save because it feels like it could just. You see when it does that? Are you seeing that on stream? How it turns gray? That means that something broke. Every time it's showing these little gray thingies, it's failing to mix the colors properly. So something's wrong with that brush.
Care package on the way.
Maybe I'll use this one from now on then. Might actually be a lot better, not gonna lie, with the manga features. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it's good for um, organizing manga pages and stuff like that. I haven't really used it much for that though. But yeah, I don't know if Photoshop has. Something I might have to do is change it to start to draw in my on my iPad instead. If I start having too many problems. Let me try something. Chorus Chad wants fat ass titty robo woman. Deep down, we all want this. I am but a simple man. I'll return to these obviously to detail them, but for now I just want to put them in place to kind of counteract how weird the face looks. Well, alright, I'm gonna head out. Nice meeting you. Saw you live a while back, but just wanted to stop by. My bad if I asked a question. No problem. Just any advice helps since in art you will never stop learning. Yep. But yeah, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Also, it could have been better. There are other Nikkei I could have named with even more titty. Good luck with your design. I hope it gives you lots of trouble, so forces you to learn. Yeah. Yep. Okay, having a little hair in front actually does help a little bit. At least a distraction issues. I'm once again hiding my mistakes. You as well. Oops. I don't know if it's helping honestly, but okay, I guess I'll leave it at that for here, and then I'll continue doing the shading. Oh no, I think I lost the color that I was using. Damn. I think it was something like this. Maybe less saturated actually. Oh crap. Oops. Oh crap. Go. Hit save again. It just looks scarier and scarier each time I paint. Oh well. Hit save again. I'm gonna get into that habit because Okay, I think it's a little better than before. Yeah, it's plenty better than before. It's just still not there yet. Okay. Um, that's 2 hours in. Okay, yeah. I think I'll call the stream. Oh my gosh, my my little guy wasn't reacting to any of the sound I was making the whole time because he's set to the wrong mic. But I'll be on the other mic tomorrow, so um Beck. I guess Beck's not streaming, that's why he's here. But is anyone else streaming or save? Let me. Yeah, it's saved. Thank you for the extra warning. Nope, I'm at work. Chad is at work. Uh, mm, who is there? Alright then, nice calm 2 hour stream, and you get some good sleep in me. Yeah. Hope you guys have some good rest as well. I'll just raid Sunai, just cause she raided me, so. Slash raid Sunai. He's playing Elden Ring. She usually draws, but I guess she's taking a break from the art. Wait. See you guys. Oh, I think the YouTube is still going. Let's see. Okay, so I can end this.